you want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yes, down the line, but okay, that's good. Man, this broken finger makes it hard. Can you put them on?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's intense. See, I told you, when you put headphones on,
Yeah. It just feels like a whole space. Like it's like it's like
you're so lucky. No wonder you're asking all these crazy questions when you can hear this. It's so surreal, no? And you're talking to me about power, like that's power.
Like, I want people to really, like, understand where we are
Yeah.
and not just hear it. You know what I mean?
Sure. You chose this conversation
Yeah.
and initiated it.
Mhm.
And part of it is like really fascinating for me. But part of it is also like kind of annoying because I hate talking about like, you know, if I'm making it,
Yeah.
I want to talk about anything but
You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Don't fuck with them niggas, they too irrational.
This is that nasty flow.
Yeah.
what from this conversation that we're having
Yeah.
can we apply meaningfully to our lives or the lives of anybody else that might want to look at something that you recorded, you know?
Nothing.
You honestly believe that?
I think it's just we're having this conversation because of the situation that's happening right now, right? But to apply it to everyday life, what's the point? I think it's very, I don't know, I love thinking about it and talking about it with you. Even though you maybe think it's like, you don't like talking about the process and everything. I just like thinking about it. And going like, just questioning myself, why am I doing this? Why are you doing this?
I think it is important when we figure out what it is about this situation or this experience that we can like apply. Wait, I got distracted because there's another person.
You know how I was saying at the beginning that I was kind of shy?
Yeah.
It's like, because if this isn't just you and me, even though it is right now, right? I feel like, oh, now I'm fine, but I mean, at the beginning it was just like, okay, this is something that you're gonna share. And that intimidated me. And it's also the fact that like people don't want to just like look around and stand and listen, and they could, even if you want to enhance the situation naturally, I could just walk around with this.
Yeah, sure. But people do, I know what you mean, but I think people do react when these things happen. Like, you know, like if somebody finds themselves unexpectedly outside during a rainstorm.
Yeah.
And they get completely soaked,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in the summer. And they're like, whoa, I could never have seen this coming, like what's going on, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And yet they get home completely soaked and it makes them late or whatever, but they're like, oh fuck, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't it cool that we got wet by the weather?
Yeah.
So we weren't sheltered in our car or in our house or whatever. It's like, it's so stupid, but it's true. It's like, oh, we got wet. Isn't that amazing? I didn't even mean to, I got wet. Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. And is it the sensation as well? Like, is that what you're getting at? Like the sensation of being wet, living the sensation?
I think that's part
And then
of it.
now, especially filming in this is like very visual and audio.
Yeah.
But like, I can't, you know, I'm not gonna be like, hey, and then like kick you or like.
Yeah, nobody can
you know.
feel anything.
No, that's it.
But then, yeah, but there's certain kinds of feelings that I think you can communicate through. Come with me.
Yeah.
That you can communicate through just an image, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about that. I haven't filmed it yet, but in this particular film, I wanted to make like I was running on the mountain one evening, and I found this, like, I was running, and ahead of me there was like a red light, and it looked like maybe aliens had left it there, or maybe it was an alarm system or like something. And I was running, and then it was really freaky. I was like, oh, it looks like maybe a bomb, and then when I got up to it, it was like a bike light. that had dropped off of somebody's bike, you know. And I was like, wow, that's so amazing that it was just a stupid light, and it like still, you know, totally freaked me out and did all this kind of stuff. And then I realized that if I got some lights and recreated this, and I will try and refilm this experience, like somebody's running with lights, for instance, and they're flashing, and the flashing light, especially if it's by itself, like on a path and it's red in the middle of nowhere, it somehow communicates something like anxiety or emergency or maybe whatever, but it has some feeling in it. And I feel like there is stuff that we can film that has like, as an image, even without the sound and the touch, like the sensation that you're talking about, it still communicates something.
True sense, me alright.